Hey everyone, hey dear brothers and sisters in Christ. Now with this video, I'm not claiming to have had a dream from God, but it could be. Last night or earlier this morning, I was having a dream and it was epic. It seemed like the end of the world. I was lost going around and everyone seemed to be angry with me. People were drinking and kind of partying in the streets and in houses and other things, and you know how dreams are. It's like it's hard to, like, I knew I was dreaming the whole time, and it was like a nightmare. I wanted to get up from the dream. I wanted to wake up and I couldn't. And the dream played out near the end. Like, I don't know, like things were rising from the ground and I appeared to be in hell, and it was like an AC/DC concert going on. And it was coming to the end of the dream, and I can't remember exactly what happened near the end, but the dream started over again at the beginning of the dream. I'm like, why is my dream restarting? And then it became a little different, and it's so hard to explain. I don't remember all of it, obviously. Like, you know how dreams do that, right? You have this dream, and then you wake up and you can't quite remember exactly what had happened. But like, I was flying in the dream at points, and again, like, it seemed like I was being chased and people just hated me. And then I know I was asking Jesus to wake me up. I was using Jesus Christ's name, and I'm like, I want to wake up from this dream, Lord. This is scaring me. And see, this is like near the end. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I honestly started thinking in my dream that I was in like a coma or something, because I couldn't wake up out of it, and it was very scary. Like, it wasn't like a nightmare, like, you know, monsters and that kind of thing, but just not being able to wake up from the dream. I knew I was dreaming, and it was like the end of the world. There wasn't an actual like rapture of anything, but near the end, these pods came down and started taking people up in the air. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen to us, but... And again, I was using the Lord's name and to wake up, and I woke up, and I was so glad to wake up that I was out of that dream. I'm like, good, it was just a dream, but it affected me probably more than any dream I've had in my life. So again, brothers and sisters, I'm not claiming anything like God gave me a dream about the end times, but a little bit of that. Hey? I don't want to be a false prophet, a false accuser, or any of that kind of stuff. But I've never been so affected by a dream. Like, it was so bizarre. It was just very bizarre, brothers and sisters. So I just thought I'd share. I wish I could share more of it and like give you guys like some more pictures of what I was seeing. But like, you know, Satan, Lucifer, and Jesus Christ, they were both in my dream, and it seemed like it was the last days, and everyone is just like, you know, drinking and blah 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 and partying it up, and I was being chased and hated by most of the people in the dream. And like a version of hell started up. Like, I don't know if I went down anywhere or if it just like, I know things started like raising out of the ground, like big like rock stuff, and like, and again, there was like this 80s metal concert started to happen, and there, I believe there was like flames or like that kind of atmosphere. Very bizarre. So take what you will from that, brothers and sisters. I'm not sure entirely what to think about it. I don't remember a lot of it, but I know that Again, I was very scared and concerned to be in this dream and not being able to wake up. And the dream ended, and then it started like a movie. Like sometimes I have dreams like I'm watching a movie or being in a movie. The dream restarted itself at the beginning. I'm like, I just had this dream. What's going on here? In my dream, in my head, I'm like, I'm sleeping, I think, and I'm dreaming. Why can't I wake up out of this? And I did ask the Lord a few times, and gratefully, like, obviously, I did wake up out of my dream. Part of what I take away from this dream that I had is like, I need to do a better job to get right with God more. Not that anything I do saves me and gives me salvation, except the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. But I think the Lord has been like patient with me, and I just need to be a better Christian. I think He wants that for me. Again, the Lord's been very patient and kind with me. I'm very blessed in my life, even though bad things have happened and I'm upset about things and kind of brokenhearted about life. Losing family members is one of the worst things I've been through. I'm sure most of us relate to that. So, brothers and sisters in Christ, everyone else watching, I love you guys. I hope you will draw close to the Lord. And I just believe, like a lot of Christians, that we're living in the last days and we don't know when the rapture will happen. But I believe it could happen at any time. So everyone, take care. God bless you.